I'm going to be talking about my book today, the Ember Chronicles. So give me 1 second to get my stuff together. Let's get rid of this. All right. Oops. We'll wait for people to hop on here real quick. And yeah, I'm sort of promoting my book. Let me just start something here. Okay, so all right, so look, so welcome to the first ever Ember Chronicles live stream where I attempt to promote my book without sounding like a used car salesman who only sells cars with character. So we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm new. I'm Joe, professional overthinker, sci-fi writer, and someone who definitely does not spend the last 3 days refreshing my Amazon account dashboard like it was the stock market. So this is big. I wrote my first book. It's over 400 pages. It's called the Ember Chronicles, Shards of Erebus. It's officially available for pre-order on Amazon Kindle. It's $4.99. I repeat, it is happening. If you want to insert dramatic sci-fi sound effects here, pew pew. Now, before I say, oh great, another author promoting their own book, I'm going to reassure you, I am just as allergic to cringy self-promo as you are, but my goal today is simple, to tell you why the book exists and hopefully convince you to pre-order it without triggering your internal, this feels like an MLM pitch alarm. So picture this, ancient machines, cosmic mysteries, worlds that shouldn't stay quiet, and characters who are just a little too good at making terrible life choices. Basically, my childhood wish list. Um, the story follows a guy named Kale, a resident, stubborn, reluctant, oh God, why is this universe like this protagonist? He gets pulled into the Embervale, an anomaly that is absolutely not OSHA compliant, where realities fold, physics size, and exhaustion, and nothing stays long enough, still long enough for anyone to feel safe. But hey, I promise it's fun. It's a fun place to visit. In a dangerous existential, am I even real kind of way. So people are asking me, why did I write this book? And my honest answer is because AI kept hallucinating space whales, and I felt competitive. I see I get a couple views, and then people are dropping, which is fine. Also because science fiction is my love language, and I wanted to write something that felt like a classic sci-fi, but with a modern pacing, modern humor, and zero filler chapters about crop rotations. So, hi, Max. Um, so I'm going to take a moment to appreciate the cover, because like I I put the work in for this. I made sure that the artwork was solid for the book. I've got like 5 or 6 illustrations. I'm an artist, so I made sure that the book had a bunch of artwork in it that I created. Um, so the sci-fi, it's sci-fi enough to make you feel like just smart enough looking at it. And yes, there will be concept art in the campaign, because I'm going to drag you into a cosmic mystery. So I'll be posting some stuff here, some illustrations. I'm going to be drawing some stuff on there on YouTube Live. And I may as well give you some eye candy because people love eye candy. So here's the deal. So the book is up on Amazon Kindle for pre-order right now, and pre-orders are genuinely going to help the book get more visibility, which means if you pre-order, you're basically helping me fight the algorithm, which I think we all agree is a noble cause. And bonus, you get the satisfaction of being able to say, I was here before it blew up. Like the one cool person who read Dune before it became Timothy Chalamet themed. Also, it's priced so low that Amazon will probably think it's a typo. So I would like you to take advantage while they're confused. Um, so I want you guys to hit me with your questions about the book, the universe, writing, sci-fi, why my coffee cup is larger than my hope for humanity, or whatever else you want. So I want to take some questions. So just keep it loose, joke with you guys. Uh, Bro, what are you doing today? Uh, so I'm promoting my book, the Ember Chronicles. It is on Amazon Kindle. I got to figure out how to add stuff in the chat here. Give me a second. So it's on Amazon. It's a book I wrote. It's about 400 pages, or actually 430 pages, I believe. And it's a book. It's a sci-fi. It's super interesting. And before I start working on book two, which is going to feature more chaos, more mystery, and more what did this guy Kale do? I want you to hit the pre-order link that's going to be posted in the description. So yeah, so the book is on Amazon. By the way, I am blue belt. I don't know what that means, dude, but cool. Let's see. How do I go here? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to share some artwork here. I think I can do that on this. Since I got some viewers here, I'm going to kind of go over this again. I appreciate you guys hopping on. So the book I've written is called the Ember Chronicles. It's on Amazon Kindle. I'll be posting in the description. I just got to figure out how to get back onto this. I'm looking at my my YouTube page right now, and I'm trying to figure out how to get to my live session here. Okay, here we go. Thanks for hopping on, guys. So I'm going to take questions. If you guys want to pop on here, just ask questions about the book, about the artwork that I'm gonna have in it, or any questions about the sci-fi or whatever. So I'm going to post a link in the chat real quick, guys. So 1 second here. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on. So as I've kind of discussed already, I wrote a sci-fi novel. It's on Amazon Kindle. I'm going to be posting it in the chat here. Let's see here. 1 second. What's the book? So let me just send it over to you real quick. That's the book. And then the artwork in the video is an illustration I created for the book. It's one of many. I shouldn't say many. I've got like 5 other illustrations in the book. So basically, if you're new here, I'm a professional overthinker, sci-fi writer, and someone who definitely did not spend the last 3 days refreshing my Amazon account dashboard like it was a stock market. So it's big. Ember Chronicles, The Shards of Erebus is officially available for pre-order on Amazon Kindle. I put it in the chat there. It is definitely happening. It's pre-order. It's $4.99 on Amazon. So before you say, oh, great, this guy is another author promoting their book, I'm going to reassure you that I am just as allergic to cringy self-promo as you are. But my goal today is simple. Tell you what my book exists and hopefully convince you to pre-order it, because without triggering your internal, oh my God, this guy's promoting his book. But it's about ancient aliens, cosmic mysteries, worlds that shouldn't stay quiet, and characters who are just too good at making terrible life choices, like the rest of us. Basically, my childhood wish list. So the story follows a guy named Kale, that resident, stubborn, reluctant, oh God, why is this universe like this protagonist. So if you guys read The Expanse or anything like that, or watched the series on Amazon, it's kind of like the Expanse, but my own twist on it. Window or aisle. Okay, I don't know how that means. Anyway, he gets pulled into the Ember Veil, which is an anomaly that is absolutely not OSHA compliant, where reality folds, physics sigh in exhaustion, and nothing stays quiet long enough for anyone to feel safe. So it's kind of a thriller. It kind of starts off as a sci-fi thriller, kind of like Annihilation. So if you've read Annihilation, or like anything like written by Stephen King, you're in outer space. It starts off with this crew that's basically like a research vessel that's out in space looking for researching this anomaly. They detect it. They check it out, and it turns in like shit just gets crazy with it. So and then they do they come across a space vessel that is like, it's called the Halcyon, which is like a crazy cracked out version of like the Rocinante in a sense. It's got like missiles and turned torpedoes and railguns and whatnot. And then what ends up happening is they board that with that crew, and then they essentially attack this vessel, or this system that's been built around this shard, or this ancient technology. So that's what it's basically about. I wrote it because people were asking me, like, why this book? Why are you writing it? And the honest answer is because like AI kept hallucinating space whales, and I felt competitive. And I wanted to write something really, really creative. Also because science fiction is my love language, and I wanted to write something that felt like classic sci-fi, but with modern pacing, modern humor, and zero filler chapters about crop rotation. Um, and I feel like that's like a lot of books right now. Is like there's a lot of filler information, a lot of filler content, and this book is pretty action packed. So I hope you guys do pre-order it. I did put the link in the description there, or not description, put it in the chat. So if you guys have questions about the book or want to know about the book, that's why I started this chat. So please post your questions and comments in the chat here about the book, so I can answer them. Hey, appreciate you hopping on here. So this YouTube live is about asking questions about the book that I've got on pre-order on Amazon. So feel free to ask questions about it. If you're into sci-fi, go right ahead. So if you're new here, the book is up on Amazon Kindle for pre-order right now. Pre-orders are genuinely going to help me get the book more visibility. So if you pre-order it, you're basically helping me fight the algorithm, which I think we can all agree is a noble cause. So what's the book? Hey, thanks for hopping on. If you're looking at pre-ordering my sci-fi book, ask questions. It's available in the link on the chat. So it's a new sci-fi novel that I built. So just post comments. Okay. So I'm not really getting any views here, guys. So I'm gonna hop off, but check out the link in the chat for the book link for my Amazon pre-order for the sci-fi novel, and I'm gonna put a link in the description after this. So make sure you like and subscribe this, and we'll check later.